Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the daily read for all signs for Saturday, the 11th of July 2020. I hope you're doing well. It's the weekend, and that means I've got a half price reading sale on right now. This weekend is on my biggest block reading, so that's a 3-page reading. I get it out within 24 hours of you booking it. It goes into what your biggest block is, so what that biggest resistance that you've got is that's stopping you from getting what you want in your life. I go into where it came from, how it originated within you, who taught it you, or what traumatic event, maybe traumatic, happened to you to actually instigate that and give you that block, and then how to release it too. Oh, it's raining. How to release it as well. So they're really powerful readings, very popular readings as well. So if you'd like one of those, this weekend they are, the weekend that I'm publishing this, that is, they are 75 Australian dollars instead of 150 Australian dollars. So that's about 50 American dollars right now. So a great bargain to be had there. If you'd like to book in for one, I'll pop a link up there. There'll be a link in the description box for this video as well. And if all else fails, you can find that on my website, behealing.com. So it's raining. Kind of nice. I've got the umbrella above me, so the sun umbrella. If it gets harder, I'll have to run out of here. But let's see. So what are the energies for everybody today? Let's have a look. This is for the collective, all signs. We've got I am heard and communicate. Oh, we need to talk something through today. That's what I'm hearing. Talk something through. And so there's some communication that you need to do with somebody, family for some. It could be a relationship, a romantic relationship for others. It could be friendships. Someone that's important in your life. There's something to talk through. That's what I'm hearing. Talk through something. Unravel something. I'm not feeling like it's like major news or anything like that. A big reveal. It's more talking through something, getting to the bottom of something, or yeah, just communicating where they're at with something. Could be like a joint project or something like that, or yeah, something you're both working on together, or all working on together. Something to talk through for sure. I'm hearing for some of you this could be like plans to move somewhere else, plans to do something else, and the family need to know about it, and you all need to talk about it to see where everyone's at, because it might affect everybody. It will affect everyone if it's a move, right? If it's a move in the location, it's going to affect everyone. If you are in a new relationship, which is very possible because of the energy that we had this last week, it could be that you need to have that big talk about what you want in your life and what you expect. Your dreams for life, and whether you want kids and stuff like that. It could be talking through that kind of stuff. It's like getting serious, not really getting serious, but you know what I mean. It's like sorting that serious stuff out to fact. It's just talking through something. Got some talking to do today, some communication to let yourself be heard as well. Now, for some people, if you're feeling like you're unheard, feeling like people don't listen to you, maybe you're just not speaking up. Maybe you need to actually speak up for your needs instead of wishing people would just guess where you're at, because we've all got our own perspective. We tend to project onto others. We think that they think the same as us. They're going to be thinking the same things as us, but it's never true. What are the lessons and challenges for today? We've got talk to someone and expansion, right? It's a day of communication for sure. Expansion, big change, big growth, big movement. We've got to talk to someone, and that's the difficulty. If you want drastic change in your life, if you want something big to change, this is the lesson and challenge of today. You've got to tell the person or tell the people that are going to be involved in that. So it could be, like I was saying, it doesn't feel like big news, but it could be big news to some people. But it's more about talking through it. And so the changes that you want, you're going to have to tell someone about it, talk to someone about it that's going to be involved in that, or it's going to affect them in some way. It might make you feel nervous, or you just don't want to go there. But you're being asked to do it today. Oh, interesting. What should the focus be on for our highest good today? We've got release guilt and forgive self. This is probably why you need to talk about it, so that you don't feel bad about it. So I do feel like whatever it is you need to speak up about today, it is affecting other people in your life. And so you're going to have to talk about it with them so that you can release this guilt and forgive yourself, so that you can ease the burden. You don't need to be responsible for everyone else and everyone else's journey and everyone else's emotional reactions to what it is that you're doing. You're allowed to live your life for yourself, but you need to include people as well, tell them what's going on and let them have their emotional reactions too, without feeling guilty about that, and allowing yourself to forgive yourself for it. So I feel like this could be for some people something that you've held back for a while, something that you've needed to communicate for a while and you haven't been doing that. And now today's the day to speak up about it. Just speak up, speak out, tell them what's going on so that you can set yourself free from it. So, I mean, communication does that for us, right? Whether we're writing something down or whether we're speaking it out, it sets it free from our minds. Otherwise, you're just rehearsing it in your mind. Yeah. So if you have been rehearsing some kind of speech in your mind to somebody, today is the day to actually speak it out, get it out of your head and communicate it with them. And it's about speaking as well. It's not about writing. So don't send them a message. Don't send them an email. Speak. Pick up the phone, or face-to-face is always better, right? Interesting. Any more guidance for today? Be vulnerable and feel it. And so it could be that you're setting yourself free and going it alone from now on. It could be that you're breaking free from these people that you need to speak to. It puts you in a vulnerable position, but you still need to do it. I feel like you still need to do it. I mean, I feel like you feel like you still need to do it. It's like at that tipping point. I've got to say something about this now because I'm going to do it now. And yes, it makes you feel vulnerable, but as I always say in my readings, vulnerability is not that bad a feeling. It's not like terror. It's not something that we need to run away from. Just feeling a bit vulnerable, it's like feeling a bit sad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad a feeling. We can allow ourselves to feel vulnerable. But let yourself feel it. Let yourself feel it, because change makes us feel vulnerable, right? Change, anything, when something changes, it makes us feel vulnerable. It makes us feel vulnerable when we speak out as well. You could feel very nervous before you have this conversation today. It's okay. That's just that vulnerability. Feel that vulnerability and do it anyway. As I said, it's not that big a scary feeling that we need to run away from it or avoid it at all costs. It's just a little slight discomfort, and so we can feel it and do what we need to do anyway. So yeah, we've got something to say to somebody today. Gonna make you feel nervous, but you still need to say it. I'm gonna pick out another couple of cards about that. Right. So more about the subject that it's about. It's about you moving forward in your life. We got that expansion card already, so moving toward what you really want in your life. Freedom and fun. You're setting yourself free to do something new. For a lot of people, this is what you need to communicate. So it's like leaving your job, or moving out of the family home. You're not doing it right now, but you're telling them. It's that kind of thing. You're setting yourself free and you're going to have some more fun now. Maybe you're in a really heavy relationship and it's all hard work and you've decided it's not for you anymore and that you need to move on and do something else instead. Um, and you just want to set yourself free to have new relationships or something like that. It's that kind of thing. So claim your freedom today. Don't feel bad. That would be why you've got the release guilt and forgive self, focusing on that, because you might feel guilty about leaving people behind, or about as I said, their emotional reactions to those choices that you've made. But you still need to do it anyway. You need to do it for yourself because your life is for you. And when you step into this freedom and this fun, this playful energy, you're raising your vibration. When you're doing that, you're raising your vibration. And if people are in a lower vibration, they're not going to like that, but it's still not helping them for you not raising your vibration, right? It helps the whole world by you raising your vibration. And so, yeah, definitely do it anyway. Claim that freedom and that fun that you want in your life and go for it. And definitely communicate it today, for sure. Don't hold back today. Let this be your sign to go for it and speak up today. Don't put it off another day. You want to make the most of these energies, right? There you go. If you like this reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that? If you really like it, share it with your friends as well. I'd be very appreciative if you did that. Now, every day I go live, well, almost every day anyway. It's called Psychic Cafe. It's at 8 a.m. Bangkok time. I go deeper into this daily read. We hang out and we have a chat, and I give free mini readings as well to those that show up. So you can either watch the replay at any time, or you can find out what time 8 a.m. Bangkok time is in your time zone, and then come along live sometimes so that you can get one of those free mini readings and hang out with us all. It's always a lot of fun. So I'd love to see you there. If I don't see you in Psychic Cafe, have an amazing day. If you would like one of those private biggest block readings while they're half price, there's a link around about there to book in for one of those. I'd love to read for you. Have an amazing day. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.